let it bounce, let it bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me shake it for you, daddy, I can do it on a split. And this might be a surprise, but I can do it on the dick. If I tell him to pull up, he gonna do it really quick. We can do it on the balcony, just go and book the trip. Yes, I'm really her, no, this isn't my profession. But even if it was, it is at my own discretion. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to TalkSpicyHER. It's the lit one, Ritzy, and I'm ready to talk my shit. And today, we got a very special guest. I wanted to introduce him, but I don't know how to. So I'm gonna let you do it.
Okay, for sure. It's Unique Nation.
Go.
So you want me to start this over? Okay. It's Unique Nation from the 252, Kinston, North Carolina. That is the life of the party. Thank you for having me today.
Thanks for coming. I knew you. How did I know you had your little introduction ready? Because you're professional.
I try to be.
You're a professional. I've had countless people on this motherfucker and they be like, yeah, it's me. Then just gonna look at you like, what else? I'm like, you didn't give me nothing. All right, 252. So I assume that's where you from.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell us about it.
Born and raised. So I was born and raised in Kinston, North Carolina. It's a little small town. The eastern side of North Carolina. If you know where Greenville is, because for the people watching, a lot of people be like, where is that at? It's the latest part of eastern North Carolina. So
I don't know about all that. I drove through that motherfucker and had some tires in the road and a goat.
Hey.
And then the nigga standing out front of the grocery store with a pistol.
Hey, exactly. Lit business, okay? But nah, for sure. That's where I was born and raised. But I'm really from LaGrange, which is another small town within North Carolina.
Smaller than Kinston?
It's way smaller. You can drive through that motherfucker and not miss it.
That's crazy.
Like, for real. So, yeah.
LaGrange?
Little country thing, you know.
What is it close to? And then I'll leave you alone about it.
You know, Goldsboro is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, right there.
Only because Seymour Johnson.
Exactly.
Air Force Base.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
yes.
know a little one too.
Yeah, it's like a good 10 minutes from Goldsboro, you know. It's
okay.
Really small, like.
So that's super country, because Goldsboro is a crazy reference, so I know it's just
it's like little, like it has one stoplight. Literally.
Yeah.
It's small.
I've been to but places like that, everybody be related, everybody cool, everybody know you.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah, but everybody, yo, great.
Greats.
Great. Why do you think that is? Why do you think like you come? God damn! I was trying to keep shit light, but you know what? We gonna talk about it. Black History Month.
Sad. Jim Crow.
Well,
it's Black History Month. We might as well go there.
Yeah, I mean, no, I can't even do it.
All right.
My bad. Okay, so coming from a small town, I know you through music. That's how we met. How did that influence you to want to let's just start with your sound. Where you come from, influence?
Well, where I'm from is very country. Like you said, ghosts, right?
Mm-hmm. But you don't sing country music, so
I mean, I don't, but I have a twang with everything that I do. So, I actually grew up in the church. My grandfather is a pastor. So I'm what they call a GPK, what's it called? PGK, pastor's grandkid. So
there you go.
Yeah, I said that a little backwards, but anyway,
I didn't know that for the longest. That I'm a PK. What the fuck is that? Preacher's kid.
Preacher's kid. Yeah, absolutely.
That's crazy. That's how you know it's a thing, because that you could put them in a group. I mean, don't kill me, but you put them in a group, and most of their stories will be a little bit similar.
Yeah,
being a PK.
Yeah.
Okay, so the church.
I grew up in the church. I grew up singing mainly. So my entire family is musically inclined. I can't make that up. The entire family. So I live, breathe, all of that. It's just.
So you started off singing, because you wasn't rapping in the church.
I tried to.
You was not rapping in the church.
No, I really was not. They would have sat me down quick. It was Baptist too. They definitely would have sat me down.
Yeah.
With a quickness too. This is not of God.
but I've seen a lot of gospel
rappers or like Christian rappers, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, it's more so accepted in certain denominations. So I come from the Free Will Baptist denomination, and though we are a little, they're a little lenient, they're not as lenient.
You gonna say, how you gonna have free in your name and have me like that?
Can y'all answer that question, please?
Oh,
I'm gonna show it to somebody.
To the people, just this one clip. This is one clip. What?
There's a question.
Oh. I hate niggas.
No, for real.
How you gonna have free in your church name and make your people feel like they can't be themselves?
It's honestly, I started looking at that as people don't like they're projecting things. It's more so of a reflection of themselves. So where they couldn't be free, they try to keep people from being themselves. And to be honest, I never gave a fuck. So
you was in church bad as fuck, looking at booties or sleep. So niggas do.
Well, I couldn't sleep because my mom was like, "Get up," because I had to sing. So I was in the choir, so I had to stay up because people watching me. So for the most part, I was definitely up, but the other part is probably correct, depending on looking at booties. Depending on
them skirts be tight though. Skirts be tight. I'm just saying.
And short.
And they be cornbread fed, so
collard greens.
Okay, so since you said the church didn't accept you, how did you make how do you go from singing in a choir to, I mean, you sing too, but I feel, how did you start rapping?
Actually, a lot of people don't know this, but I started rapping when I was around the age of like 8. So it started out, of course, ABC-ish, but
I mean, that's kind of in now, so you might have been ahead of your time. No shade!
Hey,
no shade!
I might have started the trend. For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Bow wow.
For sure.
Little Romy Romy.
Hey, had both of the CDs. This is gonna come out. But yeah, I started when I was around 8. So I was like beating on the table and I would start freestyling. And from there, I've always had the gift, so I just kept it going. I kept growing as I got older. So yeah, my vocabulary grew. I grew.
But I do feel like singing is a little different than rapping.
It absolutely is. It takes more to sing than it does to rap.
I know.
Listen,
what'd you say?
More breath control.
Oh, hell yeah. You using all your, what that?
The diaphragm.
Yeah.
And the lung. Look at you. Okay. You a singer? I need a solo. I need a solo.
Give me a beat.
All right.
Okay, so church to rapping. Now, are you still in church? Do you go to?
God forgive me. No, I don't. So I haven't been to church in years, honestly. Because I kind of like had this moment where I walked in church one day and I was just sitting there looking at everything go on and just start looking like a cult to me. So it was just like, like, I don't believe that you find God in a building. It's within you.
For sure.
I don't necessarily feel like I have to go to church to to get
to have a relationship with God.
Yeah, exactly. To get what I need. I still pray. I still make sure, what I'm saying, like I'm doing everything I need to do. I meditate. I do all of it. Like, all the things spiritually that I need to do. And I'm still blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm still anointed, as they say. I don't think you need the building. It's ran by people. Humans are not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're not God. So it's,
I always say that. Like, I feel like church, whatever, the building doesn't make you a good person. Like, I've seen some evil ass stuff go down. People. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Like, I feel that I'm doing the right thing, and I know it's morally wrong without anybody having to tell me. Like, I know, and I listen to that, and I don't feel like I need to have somebody tell me that. I feel that what's right and wrong. I don't give a fuck unless you have like a mental
Yeah, for the people that don't know, like, your intuition is God. That's that inner you. Like,
and that's why we have women's intuition, ladies.
Yeah.
Because women, we are not.
Women's God. Nah, for real. We
can go into that.
We can go there. We can go there.
Well, since we agreed, we know what the fuck going on. Exactly. We ain't gotta go too deep.
If you want to.
Next episode.
For real, but yeah. I feel like
that would be have a big table with a bunch of these bitches. I'm sorry, we have people behind the camera today, so when you see us reacting, it's because my friends hilarious. So yeah. So rapping and being a woman in the music industry. This ain't off topic, but it's off topic. What the fuck you think about the Meg and Nicki Minaj?
I want to start with Meg Wan.
Okay. Meg what?
Meg Wan.
Okay, Meg Wan.
Now, don't get me wrong. Nicki is very talented. And we've known that for like the past 20 years. Mm-hmm. But
was that shade though?
Huh?
Was that shade?
That wasn't a shade.
Okay.
That was just me.
Okay. Depends on how you interpret it. But
as an artist, I'm a little disappointed in what Nicki has done. Because I feel like she could have done better. We've definitely had bars over the years from this fucking woman, and what did she come and do? Some shit that she was high on live.
So listen, I'ma let you finish, but when you done, my friends over here doing fucking heel touches, like toe touches, like a herky behind the camera.
She absolutely could have done better.
Okay, so you said she could have done better.
She let some, like, if you want, like, rap beef. Let's really just talk about rap beef in general. If we know the history of rap beef, the purpose of it is whose diss track is the best, and that's whose career takes off, right? So you let this. She's not an amateur. I ain't gonna call her amateur. I love Meg, but
compared to Nicki, comparing their careers, I understand that.
You're gonna let this new person come in and completely wash the shit that you have built for the past. I don't even know how long. Like, I was in middle school when you came out. It's not telling my age, but
we only 23. I promise.
Exactly. So, but you let her come in and completely wash you. You see what I'm saying? So I pay attention to other rappers because I grew up on, you know what I'm saying, like the female era where it was Eve and Lil' Kim and all of them. So I grew up on that. So you let the newbie come in and really wash you like that? That's crazy. Like,
can I say my opinion? Yeah. Can I say my opinion? Yeah, okay, absolutely. So you Team Meg, and I love Meg. Okay, so don't think it's like nothing against her. I just am looking at it from a completely different standpoint. So mind you, I didn't listen to the shit until 2 days ago. I wanted to make sure that I was processing everything both of them were saying. So when I was playing it, I pulled up the lyrics on Apple Music and I let that shit run through, right? Okay. Nicki wasn't making a song. Nicki wasn't trying to do bars. Nicki was literally talking shit. Like there was no guy, you didn't have to think of a double entendre. Like, she wasn't like, no, but Nicki was being fucking vile. That's the only thing Nicki was being mean. She was being a mean girl. Which, but you said, this is rap beef.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is rap beef, though.
So you got to bring the ball.
So, are we looking for shit that sounds good and can be played on the radio? Or are we looking for who is really getting personal and cutting into your shit?
Now, honestly, yeah, you're right.
Hold on, because I did the same thing to Meg. And I fuck with, she had shit that you was like, oh, word. Even the, I can't reference it right now, but when I heard, the Megan Good, bad, whatever, not the Megan's Law part.
No, you're talking about the Megan Good.
Yes, I was like, wait, what the? Okay, I'm following. I get it. She was making a song, and it was fire. And I don't feel like it was only the Megan's Law line. She said probably 2 or 3 things that fit Nicki. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that Meg won. That's all. I'm gonna leave it at that. I can't say that she won.
I don't know. We're gonna have to disagree on on that one.
And that's fine. I can't. And I love Meg. I don't want this is how I be too unbiased. This is what I tell people. I'm so unbiased that it just don't even make sense.
This is why I feel like Nicki didn't win, because Nicki literally tweeted, and she was on live high as shit, saying the same shit. But you know what I'm saying, like, even with rap beef, like, I feel like there's a point where you have to draw the line.
Wait, I need y'all to listen to this one part.
And have morals and standards, right?
So,
like, her bringing up her mom, I feel like, and you know what I'm saying, knowing that her mom...
You can't take it too far. It's rap beef.
I mean, it's rap beef, but
I get it. See, devil's advocate.
But, you know what I'm saying? But...
You can say whatever. If I get a reaction out of you, exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But this is the thing, though. Mm-hmm. That's why rap beef turns into murders, because you're going too far. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nobody's words can make me want to physically harm you.
I mean, think about it though. Like, this woman is still grieving. This woman,
unless it's true, bitch. But you feeling this?
but she's still grieving though. You see what I'm saying? This girl lost her mom and her grandma.
I feel sorry for her, and I could not imagine being in that situation. But at the end of the day, you talking shit about me, bro?
But word on the street is she was talking about Drake. This was about Aubrey. So,
which I believe that. Hold on, but I wanted to talk about this one. The one part where I do feel like Meg won. This is where I was like, damn, nope, she did win. You know, Apple Music tell you could click song info. You see the composers, you see the producers, and you see songwriters. Nicki had 4, including herself, as a songwriter.
She has
Meg, that ain't a ghostwriter. You can't have a ghostwriter without listing them.
I mean, the ghostwriter is gonna always be listed because
that's what you have to. Literally, that's what I'm saying. So Nicki had 3 other individuals helping her, and it was only Meg.
Cause she's a goat.
Actually, it was 6 writers on Meg's.
No, it was not. There's composers, there's producers, and then songwriter. The only one is Meg. The only one is Meg.
The composer. So just to give like a little context, with producers and engineers, like when it comes to a song, you have to split a certain way. So when you look at the credits, the producers and the engineers are listed as writers as well. But that's only, sometimes they are not necessarily on Apple Music, but if you go to Spotify, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, like they're listed as writers, but it's only because they made the beat. They might have changed something on the beat. They might have did a mix. You know what I'm saying? So, or they said something like they told her to do an ad lib or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily that they wrote the rap. It's just more so, hey,
you Megan the only one, right?
Megan's the only one on her.
She like that. You know,
she the only one.
We make things stand right.
That's why it didn't work. Hold on.
I'm not gonna listen to these songs.
All right, yeah, y'all go ahead. But I had to get that part out that the whole it's only Meg on the legalities of it. It's only Meg.
Yeah, Meg like that for real.
Period. Sorry, I'm done.
No, she's not. She's not done.
She really like that.
Passes the court.
I haven't heard.
I was reaching that far already.
He was
only Meg.
He was only halfway there.
Look, read the titles.
Yeah, Meg is really
what it say?
Hold on.
Listen is
what?
It says performing artist. She's the only one performing.
But it says songwriter. Keep going. Keep scrolling. Scroll, Corey. Scroll.
I'm
what
at the
that
bottom.
say?
Okay, go ahead.
What that say? What that say?
He know what it say.
Yeah, I know he know what that say.
Okay, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah!
I thought you were talking about the category at the top.
No. Breakdown. The deets of it.
Meg did all of that.
The deets of it is only Megan. She's the only songwriter.
That is her.
Yeah. See, that's Meg is like that though.
So I'm not mad. She did make a commercial song, but ain't nothing wrong with that. But for her to be the only one that did it.
But we care about that now after Drake been getting away with it.
Hold on, no. But when it comes to the beef, I think that's the only thing I think that can outweigh it. If you're just making music and somebody writing for you, okay, so what? But when it comes to you and you, it's a one-on-one. You can't jump me. That's never fair.
No,
You know what I'm saying? That's not fair to jump me.
Like, don't walk in and stomp me.
Goddamn, nigga snuck me and now his 6 niggas got that food.
Yeah, you know,
That's not fair.
we need like one person. You know,
I got a Gore-Tex and it's him. What the fuck?
1-on-1 every time. But
Okay.
I feel like she won for many factors though, just because like she was. I don't think that she released that song with the intent of like attacking Nicki. She was definitely talking about in general.
I think she was talking about everybody.
Everybody that's been attacking her, and Nicki spiraled. I feel like that's what made her.
Nicki caught that stray bullet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But if we want to talk about some spiritual shit though, she did that perfectly. Because,
who, Meg?
Yeah, Meg is a Leo moon, and it was a Leo full moon when she released it, and also Nicki has Leo in her shit as well. So let me leave the table alone. So being that she did that, Meg shit went like this. Nicki spiraled because the thing about karma
sound familiar?
like the thing about karma is
sound familiar. I'm sorry. Hard to be on my Nicki. Does it? Well,
you gotta put the camera to the side so you can't see me for a minute. And go off about 72 hours,
Yeah, see, I didn't see the live. I was strictly listening to the songs and looking at the lyrics.
And she was definitely spiraling. Like, but because I've never been a stan of anybody because we're all human. That shit is weird to me. But I'm a fan. I've been a fan of Nicki for years. I did like when I heard the live. I didn't listen to everything because who's gonna stay up for 72 hours? It's crazy.
She was on live for 72 hours.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
No. Yeah, on Queen's Radio and on live for 72 hours straight. Yeah, absolutely.
No sleep.
I don't think she slept.
That's crystal.
That's crystal.
I don't think Coke gonna take you to that meth. That's that white people shit they got coloring on the wall.
Heroin.
I'm sorry.
So, heroin.
No, heroin. You gonna go. She gonna be dead.
Yeah, for real. And she was definitely spiraling, and it made me more so worry about her because I'm just like, we're still human at the end of the day, and for her to be spiraling like that, and she's been a mean girl for like the past few years to all of the new.
But she was cool with Meg. That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, but see, she was upset because I feel like she was upset because Meg did the song with Cardi, but that shouldn't matter. Why are you beefing with Cardi? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything that's
I still don't know where that beef came from.
Right. Anything that's new and popping over Nicki, she gets mad and she gets upset about it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, you're doing the same thing Well, okay, excuse me. Let me revert back. So, you're expecting the same thing that you wouldn't give to Little Kim. And you literally had her entire style.
All the people that came before her.
You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even give them respect. And so, but
I remember that, especially with that picture.
Yeah, that was the same picture.
That was, It
was identical. But you didn't want to give her respect then, but you're expecting for people to kiss your ass now. It doesn't work that way. Karma's a motherfucker. And so, because she... You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not getting the respect that she thinks that she deserves. And yes, you deserve respect because you're a legend again. You're a GOAT. But if you didn't give it, why do you think you know what I'm saying, deserve that shit? No.
Life be life, and sometimes people just don't be ready for it.
No, accountability is a motherfucker, and a lot of people can't take it. So, I feel like if we get to it, she get away from the motherfucker she's married to.
She's going to be different. I think she's going to be different.
I think that she would definitely grow. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
sometimes you got to separate yourself from that. And you don't even realize that you're in that until you get out of that. Yeah. And then you're like, hindsight, you're like, what the fuck? I was part of the circus? Yeah, bitch. You want monkey.
Absolutely a part of the circus.
Damn.
Like, especially protecting sex offender. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's too much.
But you don't even gotta say alleged, because that shit's
he
pled guilty.
Yeah, this nigga's definitely a sex offender. He has to check in with every state that he goes to. It's not even alleged at all. It's fact. We can go pull this up on
and
the
why the fuck it gotta be called Megan's Law? Anyways.
That's crazy. It's like the universe aligned for this woman, because this is the crazy thing though. The law was literally brought to the courts the year before this woman was born. And it was signed into law the year after she was born.
Crazy.
Like,
listen, I definitely believe like
the universe was waiting for her to make that bar.
So I was gonna say our lives are already written for us, but you know,
it's a story.
It is. So back to you.
No, we did kind of. We was going in.
I mean, we didn't, but we did. So speaking of female rappers, who's your favorite female rapper?
I'm gonna go old school because it's never gonna. Well, okay, I'll go old school and new school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so from old school, I would
only
say
two.
Only two. It definitely is gonna only be two.
Okay.
From old school, it's definitely gonna be Missy Elliott.
Mm-hmm.
The goats.
Okay. How the fuck did she age backwards? That's another episode, but
ain't no for real.
Crazy.
I want to hit her up and be like, hey yo, can you give me the secret? Because the fuck.
Yeah.
But she's part of that generation though.
Yeah. So you want to know what I heard? I just told somebody else this. So, like the food that we in like Up was eating had preservatives, right? So we're preserved, right? The ones beneath us, all this shit is pumped with hormones.
Yeah.
So them niggas is going like from 20 to 50 in a fucking minute.
And
like we really got a long ass shelf life because we sitting here like, you don't know if I'm 24 or I'm 45.
Yeah. And you know, like, and they popping pills on top of that. So it's making it worse.
And the drugs.
Yeah, it's making it worse.
And the water, like, listen, we missed it. Whatever the fuck they got going on, we missed it.
I seen somebody that was 21 and I thought it was my age. It's just bad.
No, that happens all the time. I don't think I've ever gotten, well, I know I've never gotten mistaken for, like, older than I am. Or even my age. Like, you know. How old do you think I am? Is it never my age?
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is beautiful.
So you said Lil' Kim?
And then my new age, a lot of people probably will be expecting me to say Meg, but actually no. My new age, what is her name? I can't even think of her name right now. But she has a different style.
Who's the girl you sent me like 2 weeks ago? Maybe 3 weeks ago.
Tierra Whack?
Yeah. Her?
Tierra Whack.
No, that ain't her.
I do like Tierra Whack, but it's not her.
Rico Nasty.
It's not Rico Nasty either.
I love Rico Nasty.
It's a girl that she kind of will remind you of Missy Elliott, honestly, but she has bars. I can't think of her name right now.
Okay.
Sorry to that. No, Rhapsody is lit. And so let me give y'all a story behind that. So my family, my dad's side of the family is from Snow Hill. That's where Rhapsody is from.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we know who Rhapsody is on a personal level.
Okay.
But definitely, yeah, Rhapsody is like that. But just because I can't remember Shorty Girl name right now, I'll say like Enchanting or somebody. I love Enchanting's voice, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
And Callie. Yeah, yes. I like that shit. Yeah.
And she got long ass dreads.
Yeah,
I like her so much.
I like shit.
Calm down. Okay. So you are a lesbian, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know how to say that without like, all right, you're okay. So the only rapper like off top that I could think of, who I'm gonna say?
Young and May.
Yeah.
Why
do you feel like there's not more like of the community in rap?
Because they get to, once we get to the level of majors, they try to turn us into feminine women. Because they sexualize women anyway in the industry. And so if we come in as ourselves, it's just more so like sex sales. So it's like, you need to dress more like a woman. You need to, you know, do more things like sexual. It's just like, bro, more sexual. I don't deal with men. So like, why would, you know, my sexual is women. So what do you expect for me to do? I absolutely commend Young and May for being able to bust through the door like she is. But she's not the only stud that busts through the door. Who Queen Latifah bust through the door. The Brat bust through the door.
The Brat. Yeah. I can't forget about my girl. I love the Brat.
Yeah.
Oh my, even her now, like with her wife, and oh my God, they're like, I love the Brat. Yeah. But we knew.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But I guess the difference is, I can't say for whatever reason, like that's the day and age that it came from. But like, you didn't talk about that.
No. Absolutely
then
not.
You didn't know neither one of them were gay until last about 10 years.
No, for real. Like, it took you a long time. Like, you figured, but it was just like, maybe.
Yeah.
She might be a tomboy.
Yeah, because Queen Latifah, it took me a minute to, like,
I knew.
Look, and I was thinking fucking Missy Elliott was.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I honestly thought that, and then
I knew
was like,
Queen Latifah was, though. I could look at her. But you know what, though? They say, like, gay people have this gaydar.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, I was just like, yeah, that's a gay woman right there. I know.
No, yeah, gaydar is real. I don't give a fuck. If you don't have a gaydar, that's on you. But
like, I absolutely knew. Mm-hmm. I was like, that's a gay woman.
I can smell it.
Absolutely. Yes.
You
like, I owned it from the
and
TV.
We is
together.
Like,
you know what? You one of the bros.
Yeah.
You're one of me.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, yeah. So it's a few of them though. You'd be surprised how many are actually gay that you did. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't allowed to be themselves in front of the camera. And I commend them for actually being able to play that character, because it's a little hard for me to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna just look like, you know how Jamie Foxx looked when he played Wanda? Like, that would be me in a dress. Like, for real. I have football shoulders. So I'm gonna walk through this joint, like, you know what I'm saying?
We gonna go toe for toe. Fuck is he talking?
Yeah, what you talking about? You know? So
yeah.
It's a little harder for me to play that feminine role, you know what I'm saying? Because I have feminine traits, but for you to forcefully be like, you know, oh, we need you to just be completely feminine. It's just like, okay, I feel like you're telling me what to do, and I don't like that. So I don't want to do it now.
Definitely.
It's more so that. So yeah, I'm more so commending of the women that came before, you know what I'm saying, Young and May, and like myself.
Do you think it's harder, like, if you are openly gay?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because we're
so not only are you black, well, I guess that's technically in the rap game, it's like good, but you're a woman, then you're a lesbian.
Yeah. So that's a triple threat. Yeah. On my end. Because it's sexualized, and so because of that, I know that there are things that I will have to deal with that other people wouldn't have to. If you look at, I think it's the Breakfast Club interview with Young and May, where she was going through the whole thing with Kodak Black saying that he would, you know what I'm saying, like he would fuck her. Like, those type of things are, like, real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have some men that absolutely fetishizes, like, studs. You know what I'm saying? So it's cringy, but it's just like, you know, it's a real thing. And so to watch her have to be like, y'all weird, and I knew it made her uncomfortable. Like, she didn't want to, like,
even address it for real, but you're on camera, you're
live. Yeah, she is a good one, because I would have turned up. I would, like, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who you supposed to be in the game or who you supposed to be in the streets. I'm gonna turn up on you, and it's gonna make you uncomfortable, because, you know, the same way that you're sexualizing me, now I'm about to play with you. Like, you know, where they, like, people will say, oh, you're a lesbian, you just ain't had the right dick, da-da-da-da-da. Like, you ain't had the right dick yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I swear, what do you say I'm a lesbian? I swear to God, I've had this argument with a nigga about lesbians, and they just ain't fucked the right nigga. I'm like, but have you tried dick? You sucked dick before? So how you know if you ain't tried it? You can't tell a motherfucker what they missing if you ain't experiment.
Yeah, like,
I mean, I get it, but I don't get it.
You can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you ain't had the right nigga feel on you yet.
So, you know, and they hate that shit. Like, you know, it's niggas that'll be like, oh, can I fuck? Like, well, can I peg you, bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you let me strap you, then let's talk about it. You know?
Hey.
And they hate that. So, that, you know what I'm saying? And I know that for a fact. They hate that shit.
Have you ever made a song, like, about that type of, like, because that is, no.
I haven't. No.
You should.
Hey, you know, I was about to say that. I probably should, though.
You should. You know the girl that made that Pornhub song? You know what I'm talking about. Hold on. She's a lesbian, but she's like,
I love us for real.
Hold on.
I love us for real.
What the fuck?
Did she take it off?
No. Couldn't have. Oops, what the fuck did I just type? Maybe so. That's crazy. Oh, Callie Kilo. Her.
No, I haven't heard that.
I'm going to send it to you. Fire.
I'm gonna listen to it.
All her shit is like lit, but she talk about gay shit. That's the most simplest way to say it. She talk about gay shit. And that's
I definitely like. I have songs where I talk about gay shit, but it's like it's not about that in particular. You know what I'm saying? It's just more so about just gay shit.
Yeah,
like
men in love.
Yeah, lesbian shit in general. And,
speaking of, you should make us. Never mind.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
So you make music. Mm-hmm. You also have a clothing brand.
Mm-hmm.
How do you pronounce it?
Cheval.
Okay, Cheval.
Yeah, it's French for everyone that does not know.
What does it mean?
The Cheval brand means you're probably gonna trip out when I tell you. So it's literally horse in French. That's it. The horse brand.
Okay, Meg.
Okay,
stallion air.
So the way I came up with Cheval, I'm big on. So I love horses, but the spiritual meaning of a horse is strength, confidence, and freedom. Mm-hmm. And those are all of the things that I stand for, and I feel like millennials stand for. We are okay with a lot of things, but freedom is like some like the biggest thing. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of strength with us because we are the only generation that remembers life before the internet. Mm-hmm. So strength is definitely there. Confidence is there because we were taught that. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up.
Big bricks in this mouth.
You know.
What's going on?
So I wanted to give that slogan itself. Like I wanted to build something that would represent the millennial as a whole because we're looked at as lazy, as entitled and things like that.
Maybe the ones after us, but not us.
Definitely
Fuck
not
no.
us. And we're looked at that because we go after things that the generations before us wouldn't do. Mm-hmm. As far as like things that we deserve as people.
And shit that we enjoy.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Happiness was never a goal back then. Like it was just money. Like
survival.
now, yeah,
absolutely survival.
Yep. So now it's like we're trying to survive, but we also is trying to enjoy this one life that we have.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because once you clock out, that's it. So
clock
it
back in.
I ain't gonna say that's it. But I'm gonna just say it's more so like, you know what I'm saying, for this version of it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I wanted to build something that would represent the millennial as a whole. And I was like, what better than the horse? It's, you know what I'm saying, we're transformational. We're always going through some type of change. And, you know what I'm saying, because like we came from this and then we're here into the future now. And so like it's a little different for us. So yeah, I wanted to build something that'll make people be like, yeah.
What do you have more passion for, your brand or your music?
You
gotta pick one.
My music.
Okay.
Absolutely my music. I live, breathe, shit, piss, eat, all of it. Like it's literally all music for me. Like that was crazy. But no, for real. Like it's all music for me. I see things in music. It's just like like it's automatic for me. So I'm gonna pick music every time. Like I love my brand, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's definitely
it's second love. It's a second child.
Yeah. But music is the first.
Do you have what are you working on now, music wise?
Music wise, I am working on an EP that will be dropping in the summertime. It's going to reflect the life of the party. Mm-hmm. So it'll be hype as fuck. Everybody gonna be able to shake ass to it.
My favorite thing to do. That might be why we cool. That's why I fuck with you.
Yeah.
Listen, let me know how the bitches pull up for the video.
I bet.
We'll have listen, I tell everybody this to come on the show. Corey can be a fucking witness. Booty shorts. That's how mad I am about it. Motherfuckers need booty shorts. And y'all shit gonna take off. Booty shorts. Name across the back or the front. Gonna go crazy.
I feel like they're scared. That's all it is.
I'm telling you. Woman to woman.
So, ain't no need to tell me because I'm not wearing no booty shorts. I'll let them know though. I'll let them know the word.
I spread the word.
I let them know. I put a PSA out real quick.
So you have an EP coming out. How about like a new, as far as your brand, anything?
Yes. So I'm actually preparing for the spring at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of missed the winter a little bit.
Definitely, Groundhog apparently said spring is here.
Yeah.
It was like 70 degrees.
I'm gonna pop my Zyrtec right quick. Got allergies. So, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Just be ready to shut
Yeah.
down. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know, for real.
So spring, so summer, you're saying?
Spring, summer,
Mm-hmm.
kind of, where it's like the cool, because I'm gonna have the windbreakers when it's a little cool. But
it's about to go from what it is now to hot. I'm just letting
no,
you know.
I
skip the
windbreaker.
windbreaker.
That's where
booty shorts.
Skip
it. Booty shorts and bucket hats.
You just want me to have booty shorts and
I'm trying to tell you, it's going to go up.
Nah, I mean,
Nobody wants to listen to me.
It's gonna be there when it's hot. It's gonna be there.
Nobody. It's hot next month. Is what I'm telling you.
I know you might be right though.
Ain't no Mike.
And no, didn't this year kind of just come in though? Like
We ain't gotta talk about that because
like,
I'm about to be 33. Shit, tragic.
That's crazy. You about to be 33? I'm gonna be 25.
Why you yell? You yelled that very loudly. It was
I
kind of
did.
aggressive,
Nah,
actually.
you said it first.
Shit is crazy.
You might be 25 again. Mm-hmm.
Well, tell people where to find you, where to promote your shit real quick. Talk your shit. What you gotta say? Matter of fact, no, before you answer that, you got a question for me.
So what made you want to start doing a podcast?
Because I like to talk and I'm nosy. So that's why this usually ends up just being real natural. Like I always have a phone for like a backup, but like I am really interested in who I bring on the show or like who I ask to come on. If I don't ask you to come on, I'm still going to do my shit. You will never know. But because I really want to know, and I want to give people like a platform to talk their shit. Like, cause I like talking shit and everybody like talk shit. Motherfuckers be trying to be humble, but for what? Like, talk your shit. Like, talk spicy. Her. You know what I'm saying?
I can do it.
Yeah, and I do feel like my last season, like since I've been doing this, it has been leaned a little more woman forward, like, which makes sense because I'm a girl's girl. I love yeah, so that's why because I like to talk, I like to learn about other people, and I think you can never know everything. So whoever I bring on the show, I take something from the conversation, whether it be something simple or
I can do that.
I know I'd be goofy, but I'd be for real. I'm like, oh, word. And then when our conversation is the best, that's when you know it's like I'm really interested in what you're talking about because it's like this shit is flowing. Like, what else you want to talk about? Mm-hmm. So yeah. Okay. Now go ahead, talk your shit, promote your.
Oh, for sure. So you guys can find me. Matter of fact, we're not even gonna go through a whole bunch of social media sites and fuck that. You can find me at www.uniquenature.com, and that is UNQNTR.com. You can go up there, find me on any social media platform. You can get music from there. You can get merch from there. Definitely shop Chevelle.
Hold on, you should. And I just had on the cropped hoodie the last episode. So if you, yeah, it was cute.
Absolutely. You get to see the back. Don't overthink. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, so we're gonna take a picture after this, and we'll have it in the thumbnail, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Did I miss anything?
No.
You sure? You positive?
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, TalkSpicyHER on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You know what to do.